Hello, I'm Kay from the Spectra team, and in this video, we will be editing the services page of our website. Now, this video is part of a course organized in a playlist, for which you will find a link in the description below. And if you want to get the most out of it, I strongly encourage you to follow this course in the exact order the videos are organized in the playlist. Now, in order to help you complete this project, you'll find a link in the description of this video where you can download the course files. Now, this course is free, and even if you don't have web hosting, you can either use ZipWP or use a local solution like Local by Flywheel, for example. But if you want to take your website to the next level with awesome features like advanced animations, Instagram integrations, and much more, consider using Spectra Pro, and of course, you'll find a link in the description below. Now, like I mentioned, you can complete the course project with free tools alone, and what we're going to do in this video is no exception. But as a bonus in today's video, I will also show you how to speed up your work with global styles from Spectra Pro. Now, as you may recall, at the beginning of this course, we imported a ready-made website with the Starter Templates plugin. This ready-made website came with the home page, the about page, the services page, and the contact page. And today we're editing the services page so that it matches our brand and our content. Ready? So let's get started. So in WordPress, you want to go to Pages, All Pages. Next, hover over About, and where you see Edit, you want to right click and click on Open Link in a new tab. So this is just opening the link in a new browser tab, and that's going to make our life easier. So let me go to this tab. Then I'm going to open the document overview panel, and I want to copy this first container here. So I'm just going to click here on the three dots of the first container and hit copy. Next, I can close this tab, and I'm back in the previous tab with our pages. So now I'm going to hover over services, and where you see edit, I'm going to do the same thing. Right click, open in a new tab. Now let me navigate to this tab, and next I'm going to click on the document overview icon, select the first container here, click on the three dots, then click on add before, and here I'm just going to right click and paste what we just copied. All we need to do is change the text to services. Then let me select my first container here in the document overview panel, go to style, change image, and we're going to select this image right here. Next, click on select, and now let's scroll down. As you can see, we still have the previous hero container. So let me select it here in the side panel, click on the three dots and hit delete. So as you can see, copying and pasting containers from previous pages make things way faster. So let's click on update to save our work. And now let me collapse this. And as usual, one of the first things we're going to do is to rename our containers for organization purposes. So open the course files, and then go to the text subfolder and open the 03-services text file. So for the first container, we don't need it because we actually copied it from the previous page. Next, we're going to copy web design, select the appropriate container, click on the three dots, hit rename, paste, and save. Now let's repeat the operation for the second service, graphic design. So copy. Now let's select the next container, three dots, rename, paste, and save. Let's repeat the operation for branding, copy, select the container, three dots, rename, paste, and save. And finally, our last container, let's copy, select, then three dots, rename, paste, and save. And let's click on update to save our work. Okay, now let's move on to our second container, the web design service. And let's start by replacing the text. So for that, let's go back to our course files. Let me copy the first line, and then back, I'm going to delete the first line, right click and paste. Now let me do the same thing for the second line, copy, remove, and paste. All right. In general, click on the content subtab and toggle off the enable title option. Next, click on the call to action subtab, and where you see button icon, click on the plus sign, and we're looking for chevron right. So select this icon and click on insert icon. Next, click on the style tab, call to action, and for the normal state of the button text color, you want to click and select color number 5, And for the background color, you want to select color number 6. Now click on the hover subtab. And for the button text color, you want to select color number 6. And for the background color, color number 5. Next, let's scroll down, and where you see border, you will see radius. So let's change the values to 30 pixels all around. And for the normal color of the border, let's select color number 5. And for the hover color, same thing, color number 5. So now if you hover over it, as you can see, it looks the way we want. Next, click on the image, then go to General. Let's scroll back up. Click on Change Image, and we're going to select this image here. Then click on Select. Now, if you recall in the previous video about the homepage, we try to have those rounded corners, really slightly rounded corners for our services images. So let's do the same thing here. So still with our image selected, let's go to Style, Image, and where you see radius, we want to give it a value of 5 pixels all around. And next, you see this toolbar here. You want to click on the Spectra copy paste icon and hit Copy Style. Now let's scroll down, let's go to Graphic Design, select our image, and this time using the same icon but paste style. Now let's repeat the operation for the third one and paste style. So once again, copying and pasting saves us a lot of time. Now it's all great, but we actually want to link this button to another page. So let's go back to our browser tab with Pages All Pages, and that's why it's convenient to use several browser tabs. And then I'm just going to hover over a contact, then you see View here. I'm going to right click and click on Copy Link. And next, let me go back to editing my services page. Select my block, go to General, Call to Action. Now let me scroll down, and where you see link, I'm going to remove the pound sign, right click and paste. So now that should work. So let me click on Update and let's preview our page. Let me scroll down, and if I click on Start a Project, as you can see, it's taking me to the Contact Us page, as it should. So let me close this, and now let's scroll down to the Graphic Design service. And next, let's go back to our course files. Let me select the first line and replace the text. And same thing for the second line and replace the text. Next, let me scroll back up, select my block here, click on the 3 dots, hit copy. Now let me scroll back down. I'm going to select that block here, click on the 3 dots, add after, and then I'm going to right click and paste. And now I'm just going to delete the previous block. So click on the 3 dots and hit delete. So way faster than recreating everything from scratch. Next, let me select my image, go to General, Change Image, and this time I'm going to select this image here, then click on Select. All right, now let's scroll down and let's repeat the operation for the last service. So this one is called branding. So let me copy that and let me replace it here. Then let me copy the first line and replace the appropriate text. And now the second line. And as you may have guessed, we're going to replace the second line of text. All right, let's repeat what we did previously. I'm going to select this block, click on the 3 dots and copy. And then here, select the block, 3 dots, add after, right click and paste. And let's delete this block here, 3 dots and delete. Next, select your image, go to General, Change Image, and this time we're going to select this image right here. Then click on Select. All right, taking shape. So let's click on Update to save our work. And let's move on to our last container. Make sure the main container is selected here. If you want to be sure, open the document overview and select it here in the side panel. Now let me close this. So first of all, let's take care of our text. So in the course files, I'm going to copy the title and paste it here. Then let me copy the first line and replace the text here. And next, as you may imagine, copy the second line and replace it here. Next, click on the Style tab, then click on the Prefix subtab. And for the color, I'm going to select color number 2. Now let me close this. Next, let me open the title subtab. And for the color this time, let's pick color number 6. And let's repeat the operation for the description subtab, color number 6. Next, let me select this block, then go to style. And where you see normal color, you want to select color number 5. And the icon background color should be set to color number 6. Next, collapse the icon image subtab and open the title subtab. Click on color and select color number 2. Let me close this. And now I'm going to use the floating toolbar just above my icon here. Click on the Spectra copy paste icon and hit copy style. And you probably know what I'm going to do next. So I'm going to select the second block, use the same icon, but this time use paste style. And let's repeat the operation for block number 3 and block number 4, paste style. All right, now let me select the container. And if you want to be sure, click on document overview and make sure this container is selected. Next, you want to go to style. And for the background color, you want to select color number 4. All right, let me click the document overview panel and let's click on update. Now let's preview our page. All right, so we have our hero section here. Then we have all services. And if I click on any service, it should take me to the contact us page. Yes, works well. Let me go back. And finally, here we have our credibility container. Now, earlier on, I told you I would give you a little bonus and show you how you can speed up your work with Spectra Pro. So back in our dashboard, first of all, you want to go to plugins, add new plugin, click on upload plugin. Next, click on choose file. Next, select the Spectra Pro zip file, click on open and click on install now. Next, click on activate plugin, paste your license key and click on activate. Next, go to blocks extensions, Pro, and make sure global block style is activated. And next, let me go back to editing my services page. Let me scroll down to web design and where you see this call to action here. Actually, if I click on it, it's an info box, but if you recall, we deactivated the title. So with this info box selected, I'm going to go to advanced and now you see we have an option global block styles. So let me click on add new and I'm going to call it services C2A for call to action. Then click on save. And now let's imagine I create a new page and let's call it new page. Let me publish this page. Let's fill it with some content. And now let me scroll down. Let's take a look at this info box. Let's say I want to change this call to action button, but I don't want to redo it from scratch. Well, with global block styles, I can just go to advanced and where you see link to existing style, you can click on the drop down and click on the style that we just created. So let me select it and there you go. In just one click, I've completely changed the style. So this over the course of a full project is such a time saver. So let me click on update to save my work. But now you should have a better idea of what you can do with global block styles. And of course, if you're interested, you'll find a link to Spectra Pro in the description below. So as you can see, with the help of the imported ready-made website and the course files, building the services page was a breeze. And in the next video, we'll take a look at how we can build the contact page.